Hello and welcome. Today back at Metricon Stadium. They've turned on the weather here in Gold Coast. And with me is legend of the game, Gary Lyon.
Happy to be here today, Hutto. I can't wait for this one to start.
For today's match, we have Gold Coast and Sydney. Sydney burst onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
That's true, Hutto.
The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Today's game will be decided by the Swans' defence. If they can create intercept plays and stop the scoring, they'll win this game.
Run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. Captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Gold Coast wins the toss. Come into this game with really good form. By contrast, coming into this game with some poor form. These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. Just waiting for the opening siren now. And here we go. It's Gold Coast taking on Sydney. It's a turnover at full stride, receives the handball.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
He gets his hands on the footy. He can take off after that handball. 50 metres out. Move it on! Sexton gives it a ride. Couldn't snaffle it. Lloyd there to mop up. Brand rushes with the kick. Nice hands. Drives the kick hard. Malikan leading the race to the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Off hands from Murdoch. Hunts it down.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Gets the handball away, gets a quick kick away. Did well not to confuse himself. Wants to keep it moving. Picks up the loose ball, scoops it up. They can create from this. Releases by hand. Use the hands and gives away the free. Parker goes with the kick. Brand takes the mark, uncontested. Uses it now. Kennedy controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Looks to move it by foot. Finds this one all by himself. Slams it on the boot. Atkins now heading to the bench for a break. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
The umpire will ball it up. Witts won it down. The bounce made it tough for Greenwood. Putting on the bump was Ullman. Ainsworth contests the hard ball. Hits him hard. Uses the bump. A chance to reload the attack now. With a driving kick. Terrific mark there. He drives it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kick by Papley. Sinclair looks to get onto the football. Fights the good fight. Rushes with the kick. A solid mark from Dexton. Looks up with the kick. The mark has been taken. 35 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Ainsworth going for number one. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Gets some reward for his efforts. Gold Coast draw first blood. Back in the middle now. Guided down nicely by Witts. Miller quickly onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moved on by McDonald. Takes a simple grab. Going for distance with the kick. Clark keeping it low. The ball finds Heaney. Moves it by foot. Parker takes it strongly. Parker, one out in the square. Ends up turning this ball over. Witt drives the kick. Miller runs after this one. Hewitt will be the recipient of the free. Sinks the slipper into it. McDonald over the top. Chose to kick it. Takes that one strongly. 50 metres from home. A goal will see the scores all level. Tapley nurses it home. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Umpire ready to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Anderson controlled the difficult ball. Tapley slips high and gives away the free kick. Just put it on the boot. Stands tall and marks. Goes with the kick. Ainsworth looking to track down the footy. Charges with intent. Brand gets the handball away. This is McDonald. Anderson had it, lost it. Franklin puts it out in front. Ellis hits him hard. Rowbottom has a teammate on the move. Picking it up was Tapley. Picked off the deck. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Sinclair slick with the hands. He takes the shot, and the chance at goal is taken by Sydney. Rowbottom getting his first with that kick. Congratulated by his teammates. Witt's got the tap. Puts on a bump, collects the loose ball. Ends up with Sinclair. Takes a strong mark. Decides to kick. Harbrow picks it up. Weller powers through the tackle. Uses it by foot. Clean from the half volley. Hacking it out of there. Easily takes the mark. Goes by foot. Takes the mark all by himself. The kick from Brodie. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. McPherson right on the edge of his range. Puts boot to ball. Holman did well to win that ball. 30 metres out.
Move it on.
It'll be all tied up if he kicks this one. Holman enjoying that goal. No margin to speak of now. We're back in the middle to resume play. Witt clears the contest. Here's Kennedy. He just can't get out of the action. Heaney has an injury. That doesn't look good. Don't think he'll be coming back.
Fantastic tackle.
Good-looking kick off the boot, and it sailed through.
No doubt about it.
Brodie couldn't be happy. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Up for grabs for Kennedy. Just goes bang. Seen plenty of it. Pushes off the tackler. Atkins manufactures a handball. Malikan gets the ball. Fumbles the ball. Umpire calls for the ball. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Anderson keeps coming. A kick to even up the scores. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. The score.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back with another centre bounce. Witt farmed it down. Well collected on the bounce. Holman used the body to take that mark. This will certainly test him from this distance, lining up from a 45-degree angle. A chance to put a second goal on the board. That kick hits the post. Gold Coast doing well at the moment. Looking for options now. Lloyd decides to go to himself. Puts it on the boot. Takes a nice mark. Moves the ball along the wing. Robot of the better man there. With quick hands, receives the handball and takes off. Quickly onto the boot. Marks that ball, uncontested. Gets a hand in. The ball rolls across the line. And the umpire will throw it in. The ball is coming back into play. Won it down. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Elects to kick. Doing well with the mark. Moves the ball along the wing. Taylor gets on the end of this. Wants to play on. He takes aim. The ball ends up going to ground. Reece celebrating hard. Sydney back in front. The game is back underway. Punches it clear. A chance for Atkins.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Mops up the loose ball. Gets it out of congestion. Thompson couldn't stick the tackle on Kennedy. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. A chance here to convert for Sydney. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Picked off by Alice. Punches the kick. A great mark taken there. Kicks to the square. A chance to gather the ball. Pushes through with power. Kennedy with a brilliant rundown tackle. Great tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Hayward takes it well. The distance might be just beyond him. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Hayward getting the crowd involved. Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
Sydney could have to be happy with that first term.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Tapley having an impact right now.
He's doing everything right.
Players ready to start the second quarter. About to resume hostilities. Witt thumps it clear. He just throws that ball. Drives it long. A strong pack mark. 50 metres from home. Can he put it through? Finds a target. Opportunity once again for Gold Coast to put one through. 10 metres out. What a lovely goal from there. King can put through. Pretty happy with that one. Centre bounce. Witt with the hit. Miller has the ball. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Kicks out of the congestion. Taking a nice grab. Moves the ball by foot. A good mark under the circumstances. Franklin uses it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Weller has resources out wide. Atkins goes the long option. Taylor shuts him down.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Atkins throws the ball away. Bangs it on the boot now. Tapley with the mark. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Going for goal number 2. Takes it well. 10 metres out.
Move it on!
That's something to smile about. Puts his second on the board. The time to celebrate. And don't they get around Reed. Sydney starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 36-25. The loose ball picked up. Greenwood couldn't stick the tackle. Just gave it away. Naismith, handballs out in front. Reed just threw it. Holmes keeps that one low. Collins does well to mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Sydney have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Franklin clears the ball from the contest. Manages to get it onto the boot. Naismith gets on the end of this.
Great tackling technique.
Harbrow pushes through with power. Brings it out of the pack. Great mark under pressure. Thompson heads long with that kick. Greenwood takes the mark.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Great mark. Hewitt sends one up towards the wing. Heaney moves it now. Good grab there from Sexton. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on!
He decides to go for home. He delivers with a drop punt. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Sexton loves that goal.
This is how they can score big, Hutto, if they can.
Back in the middle now. Hammers it. Miller with a clean collect. Papley unable to lay the tackle. Taylor steals possession. He gains possession. Well collected. Thompson just gets it onto the boot. Sexton determined to reach the ball. Harbrow comes away with the ball. Intercepts the ball well. Lloyd puts it on the boot. Hands that ball to the opposition. Movement by hand. Sinclair cuts it off. It's cut off by McCartan. Hurried kick. King scoops it up. He's got the football now. Weller slams it onto the boot. Good mark there. Chips it towards half forward. Murdoch has it. 50 metres out.
Go!
Going for goal number one. Ainsworth leaps over the top. Lining up for goal. 15 metres out.
Move it on!
Looking to kick goal number two. He loved that one. We resume hostilities. Thumped clear. Parker now. Ball spills. Clears the congestion. Takes the mark. Murdoch elects to kick, and the mark will be paid. Wants to go. Greenwood releases the ball. Releases the handball. Parker blinks for the teammate who can run. Intercepted by Ballard. Racking up possessions now. Just dismisses his opponent. Has it now. Slips the handball to Dallas. Finds a bit of room to mark. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Greenwood runs after the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Coughed up by Holmes. Gold Coast by 2 points, deciding where to go with the kick-in.
Stay on!
Got boot to ball. Hewitt was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. He takes the mark. Goes the long option. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal.
Move it on.
He heads for home. No issues with that drop pass. Ainsworth has 3 goals now. He celebrates hard after that. About to resume play. Sinclair with the punch. Anderson releases by hand. He's got the footy in his hands. Kennedy can't hold on to the tackle. Turned it over. Well taken at ground level. Ball out of bounds on the wing. Ball over the line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Slams it onto the boot. Alice spills it. Kicks hurriedly. Collected the ball well. Ballard brilliantly steps around. The ball in the hands of Miller. Looks to move it by foot. Penetrating handball. Awkward handball there. McDonald gets a quick kick away. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Uses it across half back. Sinclair looks to get onto the football. Sexton sees off Brand. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He's excited about that one. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Swatson is in his possession. The ball spills in the tackle. Parker links up with a chance to run. And now Brody slams it onto the boot. Finds this and marks well. A stab kick from Coleman. The ball ends up with Miller. Kicks in heavy traffic. A race for the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Atkins. He can take off after that handball. Only seconds remaining in this quarter. Gold Coast lead is now at 15.
Gold Coast have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Anderson wins the ball in the air with a driving kick. Half-time, and it's Gold Coast 51 to Sydney 36.
A good first half from Gold Coast. They can be well pleased with how the game is shown.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Sydney have struck.
A big second half about to begin. We're back in motion. Winning it was Witts. Found a way to keep balance. Takes possession. Tries to gain some territory. Finding the ball was Gay. Dishes it off. Goes by hand to Ferguson. Smiles all round.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Centre bounce. Thrashes it. Heaney finds possession. He wins possession. Missed the target. Gives it. Don't argue. Mills keeps it moving. Gets a quick kick away. Papley drives a low kick. Found a way to keep it alive. It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Sinclair kicks it. Heaney presents and takes the mark. Pumps the ball long. Nice work for Franklin. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
Decides to kick. Winning the ball in the air was Thompson. Elects to kick. A big contested grab. Murdoch drives the kick. Got hands to it. Takes off now. Moved on by Ballard. Ainsworth grabs that one. Big kick required from this distance. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Day marks in a bit of space. He's put it through. That's his first. His teammates rush.
They're looking more done.
Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. He has the ball.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Gold Coast needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stop.
Naismith was taken high in the tackle. Got boot to ball. Finding the ball with ease. Great grab. Giving it off was Hayward. Finds his man. Great mark in the pack. Ballard puts it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Lobs the handball. Taken by Naismith. Brody with a short hand pass.
Outstanding pressure.
Brand drives it out of the pack. Taylor elects to kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
A strong mark in the pack from Weller. A low stabbing kick. Franklin takes a strong mark. Chose to kick it. The mark is taken by Dawson. Goes with the kick. Kennedy got under him. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Bring it on.
Going for goal number 1. Ball off hands. Taylor gets the loose ball. Franklin is blowing hard after that effort. Margin in a really trick.
Gold Coast have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Collins goes with the kick. He gives chase to the footy. Weller goes by hand. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Can't take possession. Sexton wins the foot race. Rowbottom fends off the tackle, gets around the imaginary opponent. Clark handballs, hits the target by hand. Melican kicks hurriedly. Gathers it now. Going for goal number 1. That goal is a cracker. He acknowledges the crowd. The game is back underway. Witt thumped it clear. With the ball now. Greenwood collects it, keeps it moving, gives it to Naismith. Taylor onto the ball. A drop punt through the goals. They get around him up.
That's a really good team, though.
We resume hostilities. Punched away. Doing well was Witts. Taken well at ground level by Melican. Sinks the slipper into it. Doing well to intercept that kick. He couldn't hang on. Naismith picks up the loose ball. Holding the ball. Greenwood puts on the tackle.
A great...
Puts boot to ball. Weller marks uncontested. He lays off the pass. Atkins getting in on the act. Tries to release the pressure. The handball now from Melican. Thompson doesn't take the mark. We'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Anderson got the hands free. Ball gets cut off. What a tackle!
Big tackle.
Murdoch just put it on the boot.
Thank you.
Naismith running off for a break. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Witt won the hit out. He's got the football now. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision. Sexton takes a strong mark. Slams it on the boot.
One footy.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Clears the contest. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Sexton coming off for a spell. Ball tossed back in. Thumped by Witts. Holman clean from the half volley. Brand hacking it out of there. Nobody can hold on here. Tackle knocks the ball loose. Goes for a run. Going for goal number 1. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. Dawson celebrates with the fans. We're back in motion. Big thump from Witts. Kennedy grabbed it clean. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Good mark and looks to send it back. Uses it now. They chase after the loose ball. Sweeping handball. Finds a target. Taylor a long way out. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Move it on!
Hayward just bangs away at goal. He's enjoying that goal. Sydney now only trail by 2. About to resume hostilities. Swats it with the ball now. Miller coming on.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Punches it clear. Great tackle. Hunted down by... A chance to put one through for his side. 40 metres from home.
Move it on!
He goes for broke. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. Celebrating hard. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Intercepted. The handball hits the target. Turned it over. Miller puts it to his advantage. Finds the loose ball. Witts gets on the end of that handball. McPherson heads for home. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Congratulated Bob. Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. Has it now. Anderson struggling to run at the moment.
My footy.
Thumps it clear. The loose ball scooped up. Dug out by Franklin. Had the pressure bearing down. Rushes with the kick. Just gets it onto the boot. Doesn't take the mark. Slick with the hands. He wins possession. Moves it by foot. Nice mark under pressure. Puts it on the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the...
Just got the hands in the back there. Uses it by foot. An easy grab for Hewitt. Three-quarter time. The Suns 75 plays Sydney 61. A quarter of footy to go. Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Gold Coast are forcing the opposition to get...
Umpire ready to begin the final turn. About to resume play. Thrashes it. Fighting hard was Heaney. Thompson missed an opportunity to mark. Reed landed in his back on this occasion.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here. Gold Coast haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Hayward with the opportunity in front of goal. Elects to kick it long. Miller leading the race to the loose ball. A bit too hard with a push. Sinclair got the hands free. Chips it towards half forward. A chance to reload the attack now. Ballard uses it by foot. Heads long with that kick. Atkins runs after the ball. Takes possession. Missed the target. He's really turning it on now. His teammates rush over. It's under 2 goals now.
The Suns are getting first use from their ruckman.
Well picked up. Miller unable to hold on. Does well to cut off the kick. Kick by Ballard. Gets into some space to mark this. Loses control of the ball. Snaffled up by Harbrow. Kept alive under pressure. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Murdoch heading to the bench. Umpire calls for a boundary throw.
A critical stage of this one.
Punched away. Hit the man hard. Hayward with a penetrating handball. Intervening brilliantly was Greenwood. Interesting handball. Applying the physical pressure. Collins flicks it over. He has the ball. Contests the hard ball. The ball spills to Dawson. Gets it away. Kennedy going for number 1. Hits the post, and it's a minor. Just under 2 goals the difference now. It's a foot race to get this one.
Let him up, well.
We'll get a stoppage. Clears the contest. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. The mark is taken by Brody. Looks up with the kick. Sinclair got hands to it. Harbour takes it well. Now it's a ball up. Thumped clear. Anderson gives the old don't argue. Marks now and can send it back. Moves the ball by foot. Good mark by Hayward. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on!
He goes it alone. It's offline. Looking to keep within touch. Thompson searching for a teammate. Sexton found a way to mark that one. Searches for a teammate downfield. Franklin with quick hands. Heaney, hurried kick. A great mark taken there. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on!
Parker slams it towards goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. Smiles all round. It's all level here. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Punches it clear. He looks like he needs a spell. Sinclair getting a chance for a break. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Greenwood uses the bump. Quickly onto the boot. Open opportunity for Reed. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 50 metres from home.
Move it on!
Goes for the goals. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Reed loved kicking that one. 6 points the difference. Back in the middle now. Thumped clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Fends off the tackler. Goes by foot. It's marked by Dallas. He drives it. The ball mopped up. Hacks it on the boot. Taylor gets in a good position. Takes a strong mark. Decides to kick. Over the top of the pack. Looks up with the kick. Collected by Clark. Scoops up the ball. Atkins kicks it. Greenwood didn't mark it. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it.
Okay.
And a chance to level the scores now. There's nothing in this. Lloyd to bring it back into play. McDonald dug out the loose ball. Manufactures a handball. Has a man running for him. Day earns a free kick. Looks to move it by foot. A chance to put one through here for Gold Coast. Advantage paid. Wins the race to the ball. Can't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
McDonald with a low spearing kick. The kick from Franklin. Heaney runs after this one. Had plenty of the ball. Anderson moves it by hand, and now they're away. So, what can Gold Coast do with this opportunity in front of goal?
Move it on!
McPherson launches towards goal. A drop putt through the goals. They get around him after that effort. We're back in the middle. Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. Naismith handballs to no one in particular. Taffley collects the loose ball. Hands it out to open space. Linking by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. Just through the ball. Mills moves it now. He takes the mark. A spearing kick. Hewitt hangs onto that one. Spears the ball. Brodie couldn't snaffle it. Brodie got him high there. McDonald puts it on the boot. Needs a bit of a rest. The ball goes to ground. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Taffley, hurried kick. The umpire will ball it up.
It's very tense at the moment.
Naismith with a big fist on it. Murdoch slams it onto the boot. Intercepted. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punched away. Goes by hand. Naismith with the ball. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Pretty happy with that one. It's on again as Sydney take back the lead. Back in the middle to resume play now. Witt just swats it away. Releases the handball. He just throws that ball. Got boot to ball. The umpire calls for it. Thrashes it. Does well to keep it in play. Sends it clear of the contest. Rowbottom takes the mark.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Marked by Thompson. Chose to kick it. Found space for an easy mark. Running out of time in this match. Moves the ball by foot. Thompson might have overworked himself there. Well up with an easy mark. Now with a low spearing kick. Sexton found some space and marked. After an enthralling match where every moment mattered, it's celebration time for Sydney. Gary, any final thoughts?
The ability to stand up in the big moments is what decided the result. But what a game it was.
Thanks, Gary.
From the sky, whether the odds be great or small, Swans will go in and win overall.
At the final siren, it's Sydney defeating Gold Coast 87-82. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.